everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. So welcome to part 2 of Nykaa's Pink Love sale. In this video, I'm going to share the makeup products that belongs to luxury and high-end section, and if anyone asks me which one should I get from luxury makeup, then I would always suggest these to them. So if you guys are interested, then please stay tuned till the end of this video. Alrighty, so the first product would be this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enrich Face Base. This is a moisturizer cum primer and I absolutely love this product, especially during winter season. Today also I have used this under my base makeup and just look at my skin, how flawless it looks. It nicely moisturizes your skin, at the same time primes your skin and makes sure that the makeup on top of this lasts really long time. With this under my base makeup, I really can assure that your makeup is going to look fabulous. It is going to sit on properly. Every product on top of this is going to glide like butter, you guys, and if you get a chance, you can buy a mini size if you do not want to indulge in a full size product. Next product is Too Faced Born This Way foundation. My shade in this is Praline. I have nearly finished this foundation up till this much because I love it so much, you guys. Whenever I attend any event, occasion, and I'm in doubt which foundation should I go for, I always pull out this foundation because with this I can never go wrong. It nicely evens out my skin, gives me a very beautiful medium coverage, which I'm really happy about. But you can totally build up to a full coverage if you want to without making your face look cakey, and it is going to suit each and every skin type. Even if you're oily skin, still you can go ahead and use this foundation. It provides you with very beautiful satiny finish that gives you a lit from within kind of glow once you complete your entire makeup. And the formulation is also very lightweight. It has hyaluronic acid that is going to provide you long-term hydration as long as you are wearing your makeup on. The shade is tad bit deeper than my actual skin tone, but I can totally pull off this shade with some brightening concealer and it gets the job done. It has a tendency to oxidize to one shade darker, so I can pull off this foundation totally during summer because that is the time when I actually get tan, and then this foundation matches my skin tone perfectly. Alright, so the next products are these two from Smashbox. It is their Halo Healthy All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. I have got two different shades in two different sizes. The mini one is in the shade tan and the full size is in the shade medium. I mixed these two to bring to my perfect skin color match. You do not have to get two different shades for yourself if you fit under these shade range. I have compared both the shades side by side on my channel. If you're interested for an in-depth review, you can totally head on to my description box for more details. Now let me tell you, I absolutely love this skin tint. It is one of my favorite because it gives me a skin like finish, evens out my skin tone and provides me with very good coverage. It has a very light to medium coverage and I am just satisfied with just one layer. You can totally build up the areas where you want to without making you look cakey, and it provides you with very beautiful radiance that gives me a very healthy inner kind of glow, you guys. Now I would say it would be little too much for oily skin tone because at the end of the day it gets more oily, but my dry skin during winters absolutely love the feel of this skin tint. Today also I have used this and I absolutely love the skin tint. Oh my god, whenever I use this I absolutely love my makeup, you guys, because it looks so flawless. Plus it has that coverage that I would need to cover some of my imperfection and I do not have to layer it with a color correction. But if you have too much of imperfections on your skin tone, then color correction is much needed prior using these kind of skin tint. Next is Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer, and my shade in this is Warm Sand. I have another concealer which is in the shade Sand, that is my brightening concealer because it is actually two shades lighter than my actual skin tone, and this on the other hand matches my skin tone perfectly. It has a very beautiful warm golden undertone that gives you a very yellow looking skin, but I use this to color correct and I start with this concealer prior then using my foundation or my skin tint, because if I use this under my base makeup it nicely covers everything on my face and then I do not have to go with an extra layer of foundation. I can go with very minimal amount, and this has a very beautiful coverage. You can say it has a very medium to full coverage, and in one layer it just covers everything. It nicely covers every kind of imperfections, darkness, everything. So if you want to have one concealer that you can use it for the rest of your life, you can try using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, because look at the size. It is just like your foundation size, and you get a lot of amount in this. Plus it comes with this gigantic doe foot applicator which holds a lot of product, and you do not have to dip couple of times to get the product out to the applicator. It actually is very hydrating on the skin, though it has a full coverage, because the ingredient list is same as in the foundation. It has hyaluronic acid, alpine rose, and many other hydrating and moisturizing properties that is required to provide your skin with extreme hydration as long as you are wearing your makeup. And the next favorite concealer is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Toasted Almond, which has a very beautiful warm golden undertone, and this I use for my highlighting concealer. It is like tad bit lighter than my skin tone, so I nicely use it to brighten my face, and it does a brilliant job. I even use this as my eyeshadow primer, and guess what, it does not crease on me whatsoever, though it has a thicker consistency, or you can say texture, but it never happened that it creased on me or it made my under eyes look dry or flaky or crusty. It never happened with this concealer, and whenever I use this as my eyeshadow base, oh my god, I really love how my eyeshadows work on top of this concealer. It is very hydrating concealer, though having a thicker consistency, but I really love how good coverage it provides. Like, you need very teeny tiny dot, you guys, and you are done. If you want, you can totally build up, but just start with a less amount, because in makeup less is more. Next one is Nudestix Matte Bronzer. My shade in this is Deep Maple A, which is the darkest shade available on Nykaa. And Nudestix generally goes on 40% off. So if you're planning to pick this bronzer, you can go ahead and do so. It's one of my favorite cream bronzer, you guys. This is how the shade looks on me. Now my hand is because darker than my face, so it might look little washed off. But when I actually use it on my face, it gives me a very good warmth. It is absolutely very creamy in nature, but what I like to do is I do not like to I do not directly go with the stick on my face. I like to use a contour or bronzer brush to swirl it over, dust off the excess, or you can say just take off the excess, and then I can use it on my face, and that way I will have the control of amount I actually use, because this I have been using it for really long time, and if you have this one stick with you, it is going to last you for ages. I know makeup expires, but if you keep it under good condition, if you take care of it, it is going to be really long lasting on you. Plus this bronzer is also very long lasting. I have tried it on my sweaty face during hot humid summer climate. I have never seen this bronzer fading away or anything, but at the end of the day, after 10 to 12 hours, it does fade away. No makeup in the world is going to be there on your face that is going to stick to your face like a glue or magnet. It does fade away after certain hours, but you can still see some warmth it provides. I really love the fact that you can use this in multiple ways, like your eye color, your lip color, your cheek color. So it is not just a bronzer, but you can use it in many ways if you want to. Next is Moira Beauty Face Sculpt Liquid Contour. My shade is 400 Cocoa. I know this is not a luxury makeup, but I have just bought it and I was trying it out for a few days. I absolutely love this product. Just because I've already made a drugstore video, I thought I will insert it over here. Please don't kill me for that, you guys. Now coming back to the product itself, I actually enjoyed the formulation. It gives you a very beautiful definition to the face. On the hand, looks absolutely natural. I can compare this to the Forever 52 cream contour. The shade is also very pretty. It's not too cool or not too warm. It's right in between. I actually love this kind of depth, you guys. I do not like my contour to be very muddy or gray, because that what doesn't suit my skin tone in any way. I like to have this kind of depth in my contour, and this is something I am actually loving it very much. It's creamy, it's liquidy, not extremely liquidy, but you can see it nicely blends out, and it blends easily with your brush as well as with your sponge. And yeah, you can see how gorgeous the shade looks on my brown skin. If you're close enough to my skin tone or tad bit deeper than my skin tone, I think this shade is going to suit you. It's available on Nykaa and on their official website also, but first time ever I found this on 10% discount, and I really wanted to try this contour for the really long time. Finally I got my hands on. And the next product is again from Too Faced. It is their Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is in the shade Caramel Cocoa. Look at the packaging, how gorgeous it looks. It matches with my top, by the way, and it has a good weight to it. Luxury makeup, I tell you. And this is how the shade looks like. It is a matte bronzer, but I feel that it has some sheen to it. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that is what I have seen whenever I have used this bronzer. And the fragrance, oh my god, it is so tempting. It smells exactly like chocolate. It has a lot of pigmentation, you guys, but with zero kickback on the pan, so you really have to be careful while using this bronzer. You just have to dust off the excess, take off the excess from the brush, and then use it on the face to provide the warmth back to your face. And because it is very pigmented, you just need very less amount with this bronzer, and it gives a very beautiful warmth to the face. I can say it has a very nice golden undertone that looks gorgeous on brown skin, and if you're close enough to my skin tone or deeper or tad bit deeper than my skin tone, you can totally pull off this bronzer very easily. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder. This is in the shade medium, and it is in the mini size. 3.4 grams of product you get, but it really lasts you long. I have been using it every day and started to hit pan. I might pick up a full size depending on the discount that I get, but if I don't get a good discount on the full size, I will surely get a mini size, because this mini size is really very long lasting. Like, I am using for more than 6 months now, and it is still going strong. And the shade medium actually looks very beautiful on my skin tone. Total you get 4 shades, so everyone has a shade for them, and I really love how actually it gives me an airbrush look. Also, it nicely blurs out my pores, evens out my skin, and gives me a very filtered like look, which I absolutely love, you guys. I have been using this powder every day continuously, and I did not feel any kind of dryness or clinging on to any of my textures or making my skin look patchy. Nothing. In one of my video I did say that I'm not going to repurchase, but I take back my words. I'm surely going to purchase, because now I know why people go crazy about this powder, and so did I. So I'm definitely going to repurchase this. It has to be there in my vanity, because it nicely sets my makeup in place, keeps my makeup long lasting till certain hours. But because I have a sweaty face, I have to be extra careful while using these kind of powder products. But in winters also, I have used this wherever I want to set my face, and it did not dry out my skin or made my skin dehydrated in any ways. Next one is my absolute favorite. It is the Sigma Core de Rosa eyeshadow palette. Just look at the packaging. Oh my god, it's full of roses, and the name itself depicts that it is bed of roses, if I'm not wrong. And this is how the packaging looks like. It comes with a mirror with this kind of film to protect your eyeshadow, and also you get this dual ended brush, and this is the color story, you guys. Now the colors might look little bit lighter on the pan, but it has a very good pigmentation. All the shades, be it matte, shimmer or glitter, just blends and goes on smoothly, effortlessly, without any tugging or pulling. Does not look patchy or give bald spots. And these eyeshadows are really very long wearing. All the shades are my favorite, because this kind of color story is right up my alley. It is like something I would always go for from a day to a night time look. And this one shade is my favorite, which I have been using it every single time I do my makeup or I do my eye look. It's one of my favorite shade. It feels creamy when you touch, but has that powderiness to it, and goes on like butter, you guys. Just look at the shade. It is that rose gold kind of shade that actually looks beautiful. Today also I have used it on my eyes, and it's very, very long wearing. Of course, you might have a different preference when it comes to eyeshadow, but if you like this kind of color story, you can surely pick this palette up. I think Sigma also goes on 40% off if I'm not wrong, and if you find this palette, because I have been seeing this palette going out of stock, coming back to stock, so if you like this kind of color story and if you like Sigma formulation, then you can totally go for this palette if you see it in stock. Next is the Smashbox Halo Sure to Stay Color Tint. This is the lip and cheek tint in the shade Terracotta. That's how the shade actually looks on me, which is a very beautiful burnt orange shade that looks gorgeous on my skin tone. And I especially love to try these kind of color when I am entering summer, you guys, because it actually looks gorgeous. It gives you that warmth, that tanned skin, which I thoroughly love. Now let me tell you, this has a very mousse like texture that feels absolutely creamy once you blend it out, and it layers very easily. You can use this as your eye color, as your lip color, also it is your blush, but I generally do not like to use this as my lip tint because I have dark lips and it does not show off on my lips in any way, so I use it as my eye color and as my cheek tint. This blends easily with your fingers, brush, as well as with your sponge, but I have noticed that the sponge gives you very, very sheer color payoff. So if you want to retain the color on your cheeks without layering it too much, you can build it up, or you can go with your finger as well as with your brush, and you can see how gorgeous the shade looks on brown skin. I have used it today and oh my god, I thoroughly enjoy this blush. It's not very long wearing, but the formulation is beautiful. You can totally layer, or you can totally reapply if you want to. If you have that convenience of reapplication, you can totally do so. And the last one is the Benefit Professional Super Setter Setting Spray, one of my favorite setting spray, you guys. It has that ultra microfine mist that evenly distributes the spray onto your face and keeps your makeup really very long lasting. I have compared this to Urban Decay and it does its job very well. It is not your dewy or matte kind of spray, but gives you a very natural finish once you complete your entire makeup. I have used it today and you can see how gorgeous my skin looks. It nicely sets and melts down all the powderiness, and it does a really good job to prolong the wear of your makeup, which I absolutely love. And whenever I see this on great discount, I don't forget to pick one for me. This is the third bottle, so you can imagine how much I love this setting spray. They say it blurs your pores and your fine lines, but I have not noticed anything of that sort. But I have seen that it helps a lot to make my makeup long lasting. This, I use it as my finishing spray and it gets the job done. I think I prefer it more than the Urban Decay one. I might be a little partial over here, but yes, that's what I wanted to see. Alright you guys, it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi. And I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.